Summer is such a great time to let ourselves wander. We spend a lot of our lives now in front of screens, and the pandemic only intensified that. I think summer's a great time to return to a practice of giving ourselves time to experience what's around us. For me, that's time spent outside in nature. I'd like to introduce you to a practice I've had for many years now of wandering, observing, and then weaving small tapestries about what I saw. My favorite places to get back in touch with the world around me are in nature. I'm often fascinated by small things like water running over the rocks of a stream, pasque flowers high in the mountains, or even lichen growing on a rock. It's fun to take time to really look closely at something I've walked by many times. Other times I weave about events or people or urban landscapes. Sometimes I take my sketchbook and loom with me when I leave home, and other times I just sit still and observe and take a few photos and leave the weaving for camp or home. Doesn't matter if your inspiration is in your neighborhood park or forest or farther from home. There are fascinating things everywhere on this planet. In 2022, I started this online class, Summer of Tapestry, and the class was so much fun. The group wove about everything from the colors of flowers in their yard, to a cloudscape during a granddaughter's preschool graduation, to the shape of the window panes at the Harpa Concert Hall in Reykjavik. We enjoyed each other's explorations and travels and encouraged each other to keep weaving as much as we could. In 2023, the class has the same goals: to give you a framework to work from for design and weaving, while encouraging you to keep things simple and enjoy the process. The 4 prompts this year are all new, and the timeline has been expanded a little bit to allow more time for a couple of the meatier prompts. As always, the class includes live question and answer sessions, community interaction right in the course each week, and the opportunity to ask questions and share what you're working on. Join me for a summer of wandering, inspiration, and weaving tapestries from our observations. This process is one of exploration and discovery. It isn't about the finished product, but about enjoying the journey. You can find more information about Summer of Tapestry 2023 and sign up to join me right at this link. Now let's go for a wander.